All right, Megadeth has a brand new album entitled Megadeth, and it's the last Megadeth album ever. Ever. He said he's done, and he's never making another one, so this is it, folks. I'm joined by my brother Jason in the building. We're going to listen. I don't think we've ever listened to a Megadeth album release together. I feel like I've always listened to them like way after they came out. I don't know why.
Me too. We've done a lot of Metallica ones together.
I know if you look at my room, you can't see it. In the top left corner, I have the Dystopia Megadeth record, the LP, the big-ass record, because when I bought the album from Target, they gave you that for free. I'm like, that's insane. So maybe if they do that, I'm going to go look for this album, and if they do the record thing again, that'd be awesome, because I'll totally get it.
Yeah, I will actually get a record player if that's the case.
Oh, there we go. And then we can listen to it pure.
We should do that anyway, to be honest.
So this will be our initial... I've never listened to a single track. I know they've came out with 3 tracks. I haven't listened to anything. I avoided it. I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it all in once. So I have no idea what we're getting into. Does Megadeth go out with a bang? Or with a sad, like just decrepit whimper?
A metal little whimper.
I got my metal and leather. Hang on a second.
I got mine too.
There we go. We got our sunglasses.
Yeah.
Metallica. I don't own a Megadeth shirt. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
I'm sorry.
Mine says sarcasm.
Sarcasm. But we will not be. We'll be real. And we're going to give you our reviews. What we're going to do is we're going to listen to a song. We're going to pause it at the end. We're going to give you a quick, our take on it. We're going to rate it on a scale of S, which is legendary, all the way to F. Absolute failure. Why did they include that on the record? Okay.
So just to be clear for mine, I'll probably talk shit whether I like it or not.
Oh no, you're gonna be the new black shirt guy.
No, it's not. It's not about being the black shirt guy. I don't mean in terms of negativity.
Yeah.
It's just I have always. This is the relationship that I have with Megadeth. Like I love Megadeth.
Yeah.
But every time they do something new, I'm like, that's shit. I hate it. And then
Except for Dystopia.
Dystopia was sick. And then I'll listen to it like back to back to back to back. It's just, there's something funny about the way that they rip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, that's funny, but also it's really good.
Yeah. All right, we're ready here. Let me throw on this, and we're going to do this one. Oh, Jason, I asked him, I said, lyrics or no lyrics? And he said, let's throw the lyrics on because it's the last album. Maybe he has some, like, deep messages. He's like, I got to tell the people these stories. And what's great is the very final song of this album will be Ride the Lightning. It's the very last one. I'm glad he left it to last, and I am so interested in how that turned out. Oh, my goodness, I can't wait to get to that. But you'll have to stay to the end. Don't you understand?
That's not our fault. That's just the way they do it.
He did this to you. First song is called Tipping Point. Activate lyrics. Here we go. Good start.
Right?
Little harmony. Okay. Good start.
Right?
Oh, shit. He's like, you didn't think I'd be fast? Get him, Dave. voice in the heart.
Push me, I push you back. Tipping point. Tipping point. I will invade your mind, make you hear the sound of voices that aren't there, with no one else around. You try to stop the footsteps and stop the heart that beats. You will beg for silence.
Oh.
You will pray for peace.
What was about to...
You won't define me.
Dave sounds good here. I thought he wasn't going to sound that good. He sounds just as good as he always does. I mean, he sounds just as Dave as he He sounds good for what Dave's doing here.
You'll never find me. I'm at my tipping point. You won't define me. You won't deny me. I'm at my tipping point. You won't define me. You'll never find me. I'm at my tipping point.
Oh, what a cap. Oh my goodness. Song 1. Off the rip. I'll start with you. What are your initial impressions? Tipping point.
I mean, it was an epic song. There was a couple dippy points in the lyrics where I'm like, oh.
That's why I said I don't know if we should be looking at this.
Yeah,
but
but I'm
mostly
saying-
it was good.
Yeah.
Like even me looking at the lyrics, 'cause I thought that was going to subtract from the experience. I was like, no, he was doing some good stuff
But, I
in
mean,
there.
even if it did like take away from the experience, the fact of the matter is that is the experience.
Yeah, well, he did write them.
Yeah,
He wrote them. Yeah,
it
that's
is.
true.
It is.
But a song 1
And
off.
I wouldn't
off the
even
rip.
say it's bad.
Yeah.
It's just that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying, like, you know, Dave takes everything to a level of mastery.
Yeah.
Like he'll practice it even when he's creating it. Like everything is like intentional, very aggressive.
Yeah.
But when somebody sees somebody being that serious, sometimes it comes off a little comical. You know what I mean?
okay.
It's like, oh, look at how hard he's trying. He's just like,
It's going to cross my heart and hope you die.
yeah, it's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
With the most respect
Yeah.
you can possibly say those words with.
Okay. Now, you got to give it a rating, though. S to F. Anywhere in between, you can do pluses or minuses. How
I'd
do you
say
feel?
it's like a B plus.
Oh, a B plus.
It's not godly. Megadeth themselves have better titles,
Ooh, okay.
but it is not at the bottom either.
Yeah, I thought it was a really strong start. I a lot of good riffs. The solos sounded good. It's not a Megadeth song if he doesn't have like 10 solos in it. Like that's just how it is. I really liked it. There were a couple parts in it that it took away from it. Otherwise, because it was like I was heading right off the bat. I was like, oh, is this an S? Is this an S? Did he hit us with an S? I'm gonna give it an A. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think that one part where he started slowing it down is like gunk, 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 gunk. I was like, oh, this is about to be the S ever. Because I thought he was going to go into one of those super slow breakdowns, like death metal stuff. Gong, gong, gung, 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 gung. Like, if he did something like that, it would have just blew the top off that song. It would have blew the top off that song. He didn't, unfortunately, and then I think that section after it brought it down a little bit from my perspective. But it was so good. I'm going to give it an A. So strong start either way. What'd you give, B+?
Yeah.
B+ and an A. It's right there. All right, song 2. Here we go. I don't even know what it's called. I Don't Care. It's called I Don't Care. Here we go.
I don't care if I'm out of line. I don't care 'cause this life is mine. I don't care, you don't like what I say. I don't care and I won't obey. I don't care if you're getting high. I don't care when the truth is a lie. I don't care when the road gets tight. I don't care if you live or
This is what I'm talking
I
about.
don't care what the headline said.
Oh, no. Number 2, Dave.
If I'm not your class, I don't care, you can kiss my ass.
Oh, no. David. No, David. Oh.
Was a hero, a thief, a maggot, didn't need a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns. You get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care.
Okay. Oh. Okay, gotta know.
I don't care if you're standing tall. I don't care if
Oh,
you take
no.
the fall. I don't care who you try to blame. I don't care, I don't blame. I don't care if you're wrong or right. I don't care if you came to fight. I don't care if you call my bluff. I don't care, enough is enough. Was a hater and a thief, a maggot didn't need a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns. You get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care.
Oh, boy. Let him solo. How about that? Maybe it should have been instrumental. Just let him solo.
Yeah.
Ooh, this got She-Wolf vibes. That part. All of this part is good. All of this instrumental part. He's doing a good job.
Was a hero and a thief, a maggot didn't need a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns. You get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know.
They didn't even want writing credits on that. It says written by Dave Mustaine. He didn't even put the first song had the other guys on there. This one's Dave's like, it's all me, baby. Jason, what do you think?
I'm not even 100% sure what to say. I mean,
You don't even care, do you?
we should have maybe that should have been an instrumental. You're right.
Damn.
But I really want to know who is it? And
Who's he
Dave-
talking to?
Yeah.
Who he don't care? Oh, I wonder if this is like how Liar maybe sounded at the time, where it's just like he's talking to like that one specific dude. And he's like, "You're a fucking liar, and all you do is lie." Like off the So Far So Good So What. He's like, "Liar," but like maybe at that time it was like, "Liar." Oh, this sounds so weird. But like now it's like, oh, that's a cool. That's a cool song. Do you think that's what's gonna happen to this song? Like right now it's like, oh, this is corny as hell. But in like 20 years, they'll be like, oh, I don't care, gotta go. You think?
I don't think so.
No.
I think that was not for us.
That was for that guy, whoever he's like,
Yeah.
I don't care, you fucking maggot,
It's like the whole time.
jack off.
Yeah, the whole time he's like, I don't care, you know, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah.
But when he took it to, he was whatever he called
He was a
him.
liar and a thief, jack off and a sheep or something.
Yeah, like that's not even like,
Yeah.
oh, F the general public. That's like, no.
One dude.
You there.
One dude. Do you think he's talking about Kirk?
Do you
Kirk
think it was
Hammett?
about Kirk?
You think that's what he was? He's like, oh, he took my job.
No, my immediate reaction was thinking that was about James.
Oh. Maybe that's why he covered Ride the Lightning. He's like, you fucking jerk off. I'm going to cover Ride the Lightning.
Yeah.
Because you jerk off. All right, Jason, hit me with the score. What do you think?
You know how the other one was like, oh, is this an S? And then it was like bringing it down a bit.
Yeah.
This one was like,
started off.
What is the bottom one? F. Going to
failure.
So it started out in an F, and then the musical mastery,
that good chunk in the middle,
kind of like dragging that dead goop up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that was a D tier.
Yeah.
It could have been an F.
It could have been. That instrumental saved it for sure. The solos and stuff.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree. That was absolutely a D. I would have gave it, just like Jason, I would have gave it an F. But that part in the middle, it even had some She-Wolf vibes. Like, I thought they were about to go into some like dual harmonies. That would have lifted the song up to maybe D+. Maybe even C-, depending on how good that middle part would have been. But man, that was rough.
The lyrics cursed.
That was real bad. I mean, those verses, the chorus, I mean, like a good majority of that song.
But I don't mind saying
rough.
that because it's very clear that he doesn't care.
He don't care.
And
maybe the song's about us. Like, whoever's listening to this song and about to give it a D, he's like, I don't care about you and what you think.
And that's fine. You don't have to.
And you gotta know. All right.
Well, we all know now.
That song, too, though. I mean, when I'm setting up my songs, when I'm setting up a show, I'm like, song 2 has to be almost more of a banger than song 1. Think of Master of Puppets after Battery. You know what I mean? Think of Creeping Death after Fight Fire with Fire. Well, no, Creeping Death's not number 2.
It's number 3, isn't it?
They did something really good after number 2. I don't remember right now, okay? But it was good. Something real good after number 1, and he did not follow that principle. Now, that's only second song. There's plenty more songs on this album. Let's see what number 3 is. It's called Hey God? ? Exclamation mark. Here we go.
Hey God, I need a minute of your time. I know that I've been missing lately. I've had a lot of things on my mind. Hey God, I feel my life slipping away. There's so much left I wanna do. The years are passing by like days. Sometimes I feel so insecure.
Well, he's being raw here. It's a little insecure.
Hey God, it feels like you're so far away. I know that it was me that moved. I never had that much to say. Hey God,
This is literally like a letter. It's like coming across like a letter. Like it's like Stan and Eminem writing this.
Right?
I'm always missing when you call. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone.
This is almost the opposite of the first song, where he was so badass, and now he's like, bro, I'm insecure. A little sad. About to go into something crazy here?
The song right before this was called I Don't Care.
I don't care. But now he cares a little bit.
And now he cares a little bit.
Another solo. Let him rip.
I always take, I never give. I know it doesn't look so good.
Interesting.
We'd have more to say. Please let me know you're there somehow. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone. Can you hear me? Hey God. Hey God.
Big outro. All right, song number 3, Hey God. Jason, initial thoughts. Hit me.
This album has been brought to you by Zoloft. Like, what is happening? I'm talking shit.
Oh.
I could actually see myself listening to that,
Yeah.
like, on purpose. Probably not strongly for the lyrics, unfortunately, but, like, I don't hate them.
Yeah.
I don't hate them.
Yeah.
It's really easy to laugh about, though.
Yeah. I wonder if not looking at it, we were just kind of like vibing to it. Maybe we've been like, oh, okay. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. As I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I don't know. It literally looks like he's like, hang on, I got a song to write. All right, hey, God. It's like, I don't know. It looked like he put this together in like 5 minutes.
Do you think that he actually feels alone?
Maybe he does. Because he's
Maybe.
old, and that's how the song started. He's like, man, I don't got much time to live, and
Yeah.
it seemed like a really self-reflective kind of song.
Midlife crisis on paper.
Yeah, he's like, bro, are you even listening up there?
But at the same time,
Yeah. Song-wise.
I'd put that at like a C,
C. Yeah.
but that's one I could see growing on me in the future. But initially,
Yeah.
I wasn't immediate. It would not dystopia.
Yeah. No, I think it's tough when they start that strong with song 1. And it's like, I think it sets you at a certain expectation. And then you're like, oh, shoot. So it's like, I think if I listened to it, that was the first song I heard, and I'm like, oh, whatever, maybe it would have had a stronger impression. But I'm aligned with you where it's like, not that awful, but not good. And I think that's where you would put a C. That's where you'd say, well, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good.
And like I said,
You know?
I would listen to it. I don't think these are like god awful.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, you know how a lot of artists are like, well, that one was for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And usually it's just a song on an album.
Yeah. They
This whole
think this
album,
whole album is like, this is for me.
It's for him,
He's going out his
which
way.
is fine, and I respect it
Yeah.
for that. But I really hope that he doesn't care and that he
Yeah.
can enjoy this for
Yeah.
himself.
Okay. All right. We started strong, and then we got really bad, and now we're up to a C. So do we go up from here? Do we go down? Song number 4 is called Let There Be Shred.
Oh,
If he's not shredding in this song, maybe we stop the stream right now. I mean, that's just it.
This will be good, though.
Let There Be Shred. There you go, Dave. Come on, Dave. Let's go. Ooh, there you go.
The stage has been lit. Get up on your feet. Hearts start to pound. Everyone get off your seat. My seeds are spontaneously combust into flames.
Because he's shredding.
Destroying pretenders, only ashes remain.
That was pretty sick.
On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command.
Interesting.
I had to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
Get him. Get him.
The air starts a roar, a tsunami of sound, controlling the air, shaking the ground. Guitars are all screaming, they squeal with delight.
Delight. They love getting shreddy.
Fred roars away at the speed of light. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command. To bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
Ooh. Ooh. What a weird change. Ooh. They're going like this. They're going like this. That's why we're on a ride, everybody. Let there be shred.
At the end of it all, they're left in my wake. One by one they fall, one by one they break. Faster than lightning, a machine gun on meth.
A machine gun on meth.
Dead on arrival,
Really paints a picture.
ready to death. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command. To bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
He's like, don't forget the drummer.
Right?
Drummer wants to shred too. Whoa, that was a rhyme. That was a roll. Whoa.
There were a couple parts that remind that I'm not making the implication that it sounds like I'm making. But there was a couple vibe checks
Yeah.
that reminded me a little bit of 72 Seasons.
I feel the same way.
Is that not a little weird?
Interesting.
Like 72 Seasons had this thing where it was like the whole thing was like a level from the Sonic the Hedgehog series,
Yeah.
Genesis days, and just you're up and down and
pop.
you're running around and
whoop, whoop.
flipping and like everything's going woof. And
Yeah.
the whole thing, you could be totally sober and feel like you're on an acid trip
Bam.
with that. This does feel like if Dave Mustaine did 72, it has all
Yeah.
his flavors.
Yeah.
It is totally original to him.
Megadeth.
However, that vibe was
Yeah. Interesting. Maybe that's just the new age thrash.
right.
You know what I mean? Like not 80s thrash.
It just takes you on a journey.
2020s thrash.
Yeah, you got to go with it.
Wow. Very nice. So what are you rating this boy?
I will give this one an A+.
Ooh.
I really-
let there be shred.
I think when he said like they'll be left in my way, I think he might
Yeah.
be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a mic drop song. Like
Yeah. Absolutely. He should have buttoned that number 2. He needed that number 2.
He should have put those other 2 on a bonus album.
That's the extra downloads you get.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the first one, sick.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Wow.
It makes me wish I didn't have to say the things I had to say about the other.
Too late. They're immortal now.
Yeah.
They'll always live.
Yeah.
I give it an A+ as well. I want to give it an S, but I feel like an S is like there's something about it that is eternal. There's something about it that it's gonna live in 20 years. I'm not sure in 20 years this song, but I know right now it slaps ass.
I'll download it.
Yeah. So that is
Spotify. I mean,
that is definitely an A, but I think it had that the stuff that keeps you intrigued and it's like boom boom. I didn't know. I was always on my toes.
Yeah.
A+. He knew that when he's like, all right, let there be shred. They want a little shred, especially after the last song. He's like, oh, I bet you they're gonna say something about wanting to shred that I should have shredded. Well,
he's like, well, first of all, I just want you to know, I don't care. I'm a little bit sad. Okay, now here's the album.
But the day I was born to shred. Wow. All right, we're back, baby. Megadeth is back.
Woo, you had me worried for a second there.
Woo-wee. All right, song 5 is called Puppet Parade. The master of Puppet Parade? Interesting. Let's see. That sounded just like something from Cryptic Writings. I'm not sure which song, but
Sound like
right in that era.
Ronnie or like...
Same era. 96. He's going through the decades journey. He's going all over. Wow.
I punch a clock, I play a role, but every day it's the same. The party's loud and the drinks are cold, but nothing dulls the pain. I bite my tongue and self-lie, pretend that I belong. Another shot, another high, make it a double, and make it strong. No voice, no choice, you must obey. When the blood runs cold in the plans we've made, where the strings are pulled and the traps are laid, where the lies are true and the lives are straight, as we march in line in a puppet parade. I ride the edge, I twist the blade, just try to spark a flame. But all the colors start to fade and blur into the same. They say I've got it all, yeah right, a king without a crown.
King nothing?
But when I crash against the floor, I barely make a sound. No voice, no choice, you must obey. When the blood runs cold in the plans we've
I could see the whole crowd chanting this. That's what he's thinking too. He's like, I can't wait to play this in the stadium. Get chill.
Kind of like those.
Yeah.
strings tied to my back. Must I smile like a hangman? You know it's an act. It's a curse tied to charade. As they dance for the crowd in a puppet parade.
I was wondering. I'm like, is he going to end the song like that? He's like, no, I'm done with words. It's time to rock. No, he's like, no, I'm dead serious. We're just rocking for the rest of the song. There's no more words.
Dread in the Fugitive Mind?
It's something like, it's in that era. This sounds like that era of Megadeth. 100%.
I like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. No. Shh. Not yet. Whew. All right. Jason, what did you think of that boy?
I mean, that there's not a lot to dive into on that
Yeah.
one, I think. I think it's another A. Like, we're batting above the
Yeah.
50, 60% now, 3 out of 5, like.
Yeah. Why did he start so rough like that? He did that on purpose to maybe lower our expectations, you think?
I think that he said what he wanted to say.
And then once he's out of the way, he's like, all right, now I'm going to give you...
Yeah, this is what you came for.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
It's crazy how, like, at first I was thinking cryptic writing, but as soon as you said Ronnie, I was like, oh, it does. It sounds like that, too. But I think that all came out in, like, 95, 96, 97, like
Yeah.
that 90s Metallica, Megadeth. He's going through he's like, all right, well, I was doing some, like, 80s thrash. I think it was, like, the first one. Just, and then he was going, like, 2020s, and then 2090s, 1990s. He's, like, going all over the place now. He's just giving you what you want to hear. And he's like, I'm going to go out big.
Yeah.
There's going to be a song for everybody on this album.
Nostalgia, some new age kind of stuff, a little bit of whatever those other two were.
Yeah. And there was maybe I think this was another song where there was a little tinge, a little more 72 Seasons. I felt some, I don't know if it was Shadows Follow or something like that. There was some in one of those parts where I was like, oh, it's in that vein. It's in that thing. But maybe that's just the connection they got.
We're not insinuating anything.
Like, now I'm not saying, oh, he listened to it. He's like, I got to make something like that. But it's just like, maybe it's just because they're cut from the same cloth. You know what I mean? So there's certain flavors that overlap in their brains, in their influences, in their journeys.
Garage metal.
Yeah. So it's just interesting. I'm going to give it an A, too. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think that was a very solid song. Very good. Wow. All right. Now, this one is called Another Bad Day. Hopefully, it's not another bad song. Am I right?
I'm gonna take a guess.
Yeah.
1,000 Times Goodbye vibes.
Ooh. Let's see here. Let's see if they'll let Jason down or bring him up.
Tornado of Souls-ish. Like a slowed down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's like, all right, let's chill out for a minute, everybody. Come on now.
Woke up on the floor again.
It's like the sequel to Wake Up Dead.
My phone is dead and the rent is due. I lost my job and I lost a dude.
And a tooth.
Just another bad day. Another bad day.
I feel like my dad's gonna love this song. It's like another bad day. Right down my alley.
Another bad day.
Ooh. Oh, this is another thing that I think is coming back. Bro, this is Phantom Lord. I was trying to think, you gotta go, this is that part in Phantom Lord. Dun, 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 dun.
Phantom Lord.
But he wrote Phantom Lord. So he's like, hey, that was me.
Try so hard to keep things straight, but every move just dents my face. You moved on and I stayed behind, trapped in a life I can't rewind. It's just another bad day, another bad day, another bad day. It's just another bad day. My life's a mess, but I call it mine. Dusted dreams in a cluttered mind. Every scar is a line I drew of everything that you put me through. It's just another bad day, another bad day, another bad day. It's just another bad day. It's just another bad day, another bad day, another bad day. It's just another bad day.
One more. Just one more. Interesting. Not too long. 3.5 minutes. Felt short.
It did feel kind of short.
What'd you think of that one? How'd it make you feel?
When you were like, "Oh, Phantom Lord," I'm like, "No,
What were you thinking?
that has." I keep wanting to say "Dread in the Fugitive
It's
Mind."
in that, yeah. I
Like
felt
that-
that way too. That was my
one
initial
breakdown.
thought was something in there, but then I went even deeper and I was like, oh, Phantom Lord. It's like a
Yeah.
double layer of that. He probably did it back then as a symbolism of Phantom Lord, but now I'm piecing it together. Interesting. Now this one was a lot more subtle, just kind of chill. Another bad day,
Right. I would probably say, as far as grading, an A minus. I would 100% and will listen to that song over and over again.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put it exactly like, I feel like they can't be on exactly the same tier.
As another A that you put on.
Yeah. So it's like, well, yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
It's definitely up there. But this would be probably the fourth
Interesting.
out of the
Yeah.
few that we've
The,
listened
the,
to.
the good ones. Out of all of them?
No.
Oh. I was going to say a couple.
Just for
Number 2 and 3?
future reference, yeah, those two are
Wherever the list, it's at the bottom.
they're not on the list. They're like a separate thing.
Yeah.
Those were for Dave and how he
Yeah.
feels about them, and
Yeah.
I'm happy for him for that, but that's not for me.
Okay. I'm going to give this song, I feel weird saying, I'm going to give it a B. I'm going to give it a B because it's like, to me, a B is like pretty good, not bad at all, but it's like, I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it. You know what I mean? An A to me is like, I got to play that again. You know what I mean?
A B
and I'm like,
for you.
I'll listen to it. I'll put it in the playlist.
Yes, that's exactly what I
I'll
was
come
about to say.
across it.
So like
And I
when
go, it's just done.
you have the list and it's got
Yeah.
all these epic songs in it, and that one's kind of like a buffer where you're
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna listen to all this metal. Like
Yeah,
when
just
this
put it
one
in
comes
there.
on, it'll just be like
A continuation of whatever's going
break
on.
time,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like
like-
doo doo doo, done another bad day. So not bad at all. Not as strong as the other A's that were there though. All right, how about Made to kill. It's going to be brutal. Here we go. Ooh. Drum intro. Ooh. Ooh. Get him, Dave. Go.
Born to lose, trained to fight, hates the dark, defends the light, taught to pray, yet made to kill. Life's a game, do as thou wilt, wave the flag, then torch the town.
Torch the town?
Come in peace, then burn it down.
Why would they do that?
Smoke and fire,
Oh, shit.
the dawn, every trace of life is gone. Hot sun, the desert war, blood for gold, and guns will war. Red skies, bombs fall, black smoke, a nation crawls. Fight for crude and oil fields, the mighty fall, and the people kneel. Drones above in desert skies. Truth is sold in streaming lies. Prophets go while children die. People know that they won't survive.
Hold on, bring it back. He brings it back. Here we go.
Burning mass, foreign lands. Kings all drink the blood-soaked sand. Votes are cast in smoke and steel. You say we the people, what's the deal? Wave the flag, then torch the town. Come in peace, then burn it down. Cold eyes, dead hands, the greedy own the desert lands, rusty tanks, Saharan rain, fleeting hope, and coming pain. Crack a smile, bite your tongue, play the fool, or die too young. Iron mist, on golden dunes, freedom fades underneath the moons. Drones above in desert skies. Truth is sold in streaming lies. Prophets go while children die. People know that they won't survive.
Made to kill. Jason, what'd you think?
I think that was a C.
Interesting.
It's middle ground. I don't hate it.
You don't hate it,
I don't
but
hate
you
it.
don't like it very much.
I wouldn't go out of my way to put it in a playlist even.
Damn.
This is probably where we differ, huh?
I don't know. I'm conflicted with this one too. Cuz I feel like I'm on the same page with you, but at the same time I want to like it more. You know what I mean? I want to like it more, but I think you're right. I don't think I would add it to the playlist. So by my own standards, I can't give it a B. But I really like some parts in that song. I like the transitions where they went fast, and I was like, oh, that was cool. It was weird that they went and then came back, and they went and they came back. I think song structure wise, it would have been cool if they just did the slow part and then went to the fast part, kind of like the one with what is it called? Not Tornado of Souls, but the other one, Rest in Peace. You know what I mean? It's where there's Rest in Peace, and then it gets fast at the end with the Polaris. You know, something like that would have been really cool, but.
Yeah, I think the lyrics had a lot to do with jerking me out of those
I think
moments where
this was one of those Dave songs where it's like he's being so pointed, so political, so specific, where it takes you out of it, I think, a little bit.
It's hard to be like, when you're singing about like thrash and metal and banging your head and like being just, I'm angry in general, you can kind of get behind that. But when it's like, it's
crude oil and Sierra
crude
Reigns
oil. It's
and,
like, I don't know enough about that to be just being honest with you. You can call me uncultured or an idiot.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah, maybe I am, but you know what? I'm pretty sure I fit in with the majority.
Yeah, I think so.
So, like, yeah, you could write a book about that, and I would not read it, but there would be people who would read it.
I'm sure Dave would have an interesting podcast. Let him podcast.
Yeah, talk all about that. I would watch that podcast. I would.
You just don't want to listen to the song.
Yeah, no, not when I'm trying to, like, I don't know.
Then I'm gonna give it. I decided a C plus because it is a C, but slightly better, but not quite B territory.
If
C
it came
plus.
on, you wouldn't turn it off.
I wouldn't turn it off if I was like doing the dishes and my hands are all wet and I'm like, oh, I don't want to touch the phone. I mean, I could say, hey, Siri, next song, but it's already on. Just go ahead and play it. You know?
It's only
3 minutes. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. All right, here we go. Obey the call of the Cthulhu? Who knows? Let's see. Okay.
Yup.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Going for a chill vibe. Is he going to get hard, or is it just going to be chill?
A cracked horizon and silent screams. There's burned out cities that haunt my dreams. And there's ghosts in the gears.
The Gears of War.
War machine.
He's like, wink, wink.
But it bleeds gasoline, and the pawns will rise, and empires fall as the days unwind. Obey the call. False crusaders dressed in red, and they write their laws with molten lead.
Molten lead.
Frostbitten prayers
Why do you say it like that?
coated
Prayers.
lies as we march down the path where all reason dies, and the pawns will rise, and empires fall as the days unwind. Obey the call.
bring back the drums.
That's kind of sick.
There we go. He was listening to me at the last one. He's like, I'm going to save it for the end. Whoo! That end was New Age, rest in peace.
Right.
That was his New Age, rest in peace. How did you feel about that song? Obey the Call.
Originally I was kind of like, I'm thinking a C+, but that the end kind of took it up, and it's you've already got some pretty good ones on here,
Yeah.
Dave. But this one's gonna go B- for me. And while I say that, let me let you know, like, if Mr. Dave ever does come across this
We'll get him on the
information
show.
and go
Yeah.
like, I don't like what you said there. I'm in your top 3 to 5% listeners on average too.
This is a top listener.
Don't take it.
He
too
knows
personal.
what he's doing.
Don't
Okay.
take it too personal. Like I'm trying
He
to
put
be
in the
fair.
work. He listens to the stuff. Okay. Man, I was nervous because for a good portion of that song, I was even considering giving it like a D. I was like, oh, I don't know. I think the chorus is just, it's not it. The chorus could have been something. I thought when he first started, it was like, and I was thinking of how it could have been catchy, but then I just didn't like the way he did it, the melody did, or whatever it was. I didn't like it. But then that end slaps so much ass. It's like, this is one of he released another song that's like this in my repertoire, which is, I think it was off the 13 album, and it was called New World Order. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
New World Order, something like that. The song to me sucks, most of it. But then it gets to the second half of that New World Order song, and they go into like a double time. They do the thing, and that part is so good that I have to put that song in a playlist. And I can't stand the first half of that whole song because it's just like, I don't know. It's like the verses are so bad. This song to me is that it's a new version of that where it's like, I will put this in the playlist.
It's a new.
I
new
will
world.
skip half of this song to get to this other half. Right. Oh my good, this is weird because it's like, oh, how do I rate that? Because it's like most of the song, the first half at least, D. Second half, maybe an A. Where do you go? B-? B-.
That's kind of how
C
it is.
plus, B-. I'm gonna go B-, simply because that end is so good. It was so good. I got to give credit for that end. I'm going to come back to that end.
It put in a lot of work.
It did. It without that end, I would have gave this a D. A D. I did not think it was a strong song at all. All right. Interesting, though. All right. How about this one? I Am War. Dave Mustaine is war incarnate. Let's see.
Here I am.
I know me. I know my
look, I get you don't have to rhyme everything. I think you gotta rhyme some things. Some things, Dave.
To know you, I become you. Knowing every fear of each of my enemies. You go to war, then seek to win. Appearing strong, when clearly you are weak.
Clearly.
I am hurt and pain. I am misery. I am loss and sorrow. I am war.
It just hurts me because I feel like I really want that to resolve. So I'm thinking it's not. With the scheme he's going with here.
I am war. I am hurt and pain. I am misery. I am loss and sorrow. I am war. I am hurt and pain. I am misery. I am loss and sorrow. I am war. I am war. I am war.
I'm gonna let you start with.
So
I'm gonna let you start with this.
it would appear that there are 3 songs on this album that are just for Dave.
You thought he was done. He's like, I'm not done talking.
I can't, dude. And it's not like it just doesn't inspire me. Bro,
He was so close to some
I was
of
like,
these.
the whole time I was just kind of like, how many minutes are left?
Bro, I wish that chorus could have slapped. It could have been like, I am war, I am hurt and pain, I am misery, I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with pain, and I think it would have resolved, and I would have been like, oh, okay, hell yeah, you know? You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just like this whole thing, it's like he was just talking and with no...
He could have said like, I feel, I am this, I am pain, something about sadness and turn up the gain. You know what I mean? That would have been metal.
Anything.
But
I don't know. I am misery, I'm lost,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
I'm starting to realize the ones that are really not resonating with us.
Yeah.
It's these 3-word haiku styled,
Yeah.
like, and it's like, oh god damn, dude, like
No.
the whole song doesn't have to be catchy. Like, I mean, you want it to be catchy, but not. You don't have to be able to repeat every single word.
Yeah, no, a lot of the I am more, 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 I am more. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You could count the number of syllables in that song on just your hands. I'm talking about not repeating ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
What are you gonna rate that boy? What's he giving it?
That's an E, bro.
E.
Yeah, the earlier ones honestly probably could have been E's.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get a gauge for how the whole album was going to feel, and now that there's
Not as an epic. Not E as an epic.
now that there's this large disparity between the good ones and the bad ones,
The canyon keeps.
I'm more comfortable saying like, nope, that was good.
wasn't-
This is bad.
This was bad. This was bad.
That's
An
how
E.
I feel.
I will give it. I'd hate to do this. I hate to do this. Megadeth is my second favorite band of all time.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
I'm gonna give it an F.
Oof.
I'm gonna give it an F. And to me, an F is just like
Why did you do
nothing
that?
good.
Like
Nothing
Lulu.
good. And I feel bad. I feel real bad because I'm a songwriter too, and like I'm sure he sat there and he was like, yeah, man, and he's slapping it. And I'm not saying like this is objectively a bad song. No one will enjoy this. No one will like it. I'm not saying that because music is art. Somebody's gonna like that song. I'm just saying, to me, in my taste and my preference and what I enjoy and what I don't enjoy and what I look for and what I don't look for, it gave me nothing.
This
gave me
resonated
nothing.
heavily with things I'm not looking for.
Yeah, this was not for me at all. The tea that I like in my cup was not it was not in this cup of tea. Not for me. So it gets an F. Wow. I'm sorry, Dave. I know he's going to be upset at that, but I just call it how I see it.
Care,
I call it how I
which is
see
good.
Because he don't care. Oh, you're right.
Good,
He don't
though.
care.
That's good.
He don't care. The last note. Is this the last song? Hang on, let me see. This is the last song before Ride the Lightning. This is the last note. This is Dave's last memo.
Okay.
Here it is. Is this the crescendo? Is this the big ending besides the bonus track? But I feel like we know what Ride the Lightning is, but we just don't know how they played it. But this is realistically Megadeth's last song. Here it is.
I got my fingers and my toes crossed. Like, you gotta,
Come on, Dave.
Come on,
Dave. Come on, Dave. We need a big one to go out, baby. Let's go. How long is it? It's 5.5 minutes. It's the longest song on the record so far. It's the longest one. So that gives me a little hope because I think he's like, all right, we're going to throw the kitchen sink at these boys. Throw it, Dave. Here we go.
One more spotlight starts to fade to black.
Fade to what?
can't say that.
More winding road, so I won't come back.
Always is raspy.
The roar I lived for, it starts to die. And now it's time for me
Ooh.
to say the long goodbye.
Okay.
Each mile the road has worn me thin. Each song has got beneath my skin.
Beneath the skin.
The strings and amps still scream and cry, and I can't outrun the spinning hands of time.
Damn.
One last night before the silence falls. One last chord to echo through these walls. The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just fading lights and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die.
Never die.
I burned up my fuse almost every night. Each show became a battle and a fight. Raised on chaos, fed by the crowd. The guitar got heavy, time to lay it down.
It's heavy.
One last night before the silence falls. One last chord to echo through these walls. The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just fading lights and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die.
Clean guitar. Interesting. That was just weird to have the clean guitar there. That was just interesting, but out of left field.
Right.
The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just fading lights and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die. The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just fading lights and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die, never die.
Whoa.
They gave me a name,
Name a name.
but every deal was signed in blood and flames. So here's my last will,
His last will.
my final testament, my sneer. I came, I ruled. Now I disappear.
This is how you're gonna go out, Dave? With the acoustics? Is this... Oh, it's over already. I thought he was gonna go out like
Shredding?
shredding. Yes, I didn't. Man, that was a quick 5.5 minutes. I don't know. I was
Right.
Man, I was really waiting for him like.
He said it was going to go out quietly,
Wow, because he's disappearing. He's just gonna disappear.
and he did.
Damn. Wow. That just it subverted my expectations, I guess. But how did you feel about the song overall?
First of all,
Yeah.
people are going to make memes out of me and this mic.
What?
It keeps falling. on
Falling.
me. Yeah.
Why is it doing that?
Because there's no pin.
There's no no bet.
I just wanna
I'm
say
gonna replace that before tomorrow.
It's because of this pin, and this isn't normal for me. This never happens to me.
Yeah.
Normally, my mic
It's just right there.
stands up tall, but not today.
Not today.
Apparently.
We'll get it fixed for tomorrow.
Yeah.
For the live show.
I'm gonna steal one of your other pins from one of these.
I got more
I'm gonna
mics.
stick it in here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The last note.
that was an S.
Wow.
And if I feel like maybe it wasn't entirely just because of the song.
Yeah. But like the message, like the everything
He
was
conveyed the message beautifully. Like, it's not what I expected from Dave. I expected, disappearing, kicking and screaming and
Yeah.
throwing chairs and tables, lighting
Yeah.
on fire and all kinds of,
Yeah.
I am war. You should have just been I am Polaris still. That was good.
Yeah.
But it was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I would listen to that. I wouldn't be, if I was like, really, oh man, we want to hear the thrashiest thing. That's
Yeah.
not what I would put
No,
on.
yeah, he didn't do that for that one.
But I would listen to it, and every time I would be like,
Damn, we got to salute.
yeah, hell yeah.
I think it's-
Legend of metal.
I think it's like I didn't know what to expect, and so when he starts a song and then it goes away and then it doesn't. So yeah, that was a journey, and yeah, it really felt like he took the guitar at the end, and he just placed it down and walked away.
Oh, I feel like he held it up into the sky and a beam
And
of
something
light
took it? Oh, I was saying,
like,
because it just sounded like he was just like,
just-
and I'm done.
turned into light and it dissolved
And
into the
it
sky.
dusted. Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
Yeah.
Were you sad? You were sad. You almost cried.
I did. You know what's funny? When you were talking about the other songs being like for Dave,
Yeah.
this was for him, but he did this one right. You know what I mean? It was like for him. It was for us. It was for everything.
It was like for the family.
Yeah. I think that was really good. Man. Yeah, let's just give it an S. And, I mean, that's the last real Megadeth song, so we'll have to salute you, Dave. Thank you for your 40-plus years of thrashing it out. Wow.
Yeah, dude, you deserved that song to be a rest.
Yeah.
Like, when you play that live...
That has to be the last song they play. Unless they do an encore of, like, something crazy where everybody... You think, or...
No, I think you don't do an encore. You do that, you leave the stage... I know people are going to want an encore, but like that
one,
you just have a very clear message, Dave.
Yeah.
And I think you should stick to your guns. And I don't mean that like, oh, I don't want you to get back on this stage. No,
you can never get back on. You said you were done.
I just mean like when you put something as poignantly and clear, that's it.
That's it. That's it. He better never release another album. I don't want to see another tour. He said he was disappearing. I don't want to see him in the news. It's over.
Not even one more interview. That's
nothing.
It. You're done. You said
disappear. So. Crescendo.
I do want to see some interviews though.
Yeah.
But obviously for the sake of the
so now we're gonna listen to the last song. This is a cover. Ride the Lightning
cover.
It's weird because he technically wrote Ride the Lightning while he was with Metallica, and this was one of the only songs I don't think he did something. Well, he did a little part in Wake Up Dead where it dun-dun-dun or whatever. But I think this normally he took the whole song back and he's like, I'm gonna make it something else. I'm gonna make Hangar 18. I'm gonna make like he reinvigorated the whole thing. And I think this one he's like, bro, I never did something with that. Let me come back to it. Yeah, Mechanics on the Four Horsemen. Like he's like, I want to come back to this. So instead of reinvigorating and making a whole new song, he's like, I'm just gonna play it. So I'm wondering, did he change anything? I have no idea what to expect.
Is this and the other thing to be thinking about too is this like a big middle finger, or is this a peace offering?
I guess we'll see and how he plays this song. Yeah. Do you think we'll feel that?
If it feels
conveyed?
Just like Ride the Lightning, I think that's the peace offering. If it's like
he changed a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's just
he's
wildly
like, you
different.
guys effed it up. Wow. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. Okay. It sounds just like it, but like 30 years later, like better studio equipment and everything.
Right.
Switch of death, it's the beginning of the end. Sweat chilling cold as I watch death unfold. Consciousness, my only friend. My fingers twitch with fear. What am I doing here? Flash before my eyes. Now it's time to die.
I mean, even the drummer he's sticking to Lars's fills and everything. Like, to the T. To the T. This is where what's the solo? He's finally doing something different. Like, oh, he's not going to play Kirk solo.
It's not wildly different.
Yeah. The bones are there.
Someone help me. Oh, please God help me. They're trying to take it all away. I don't want to. Time moving slow, the minutes seem like hours. The final curtain call I see. How true is this? Just get it over with. If this is true, just let it be. Wakened by horrid scream, freed from this frightening dream. Flash before my eyes. Now it's time to die. Burning in my brain, I can feel the flame.
Look at the credits. He gave the whole list. Cliff, Dave, James, Lars. Whoo! Do you think they're going to play that live?
I don't know. That's a tough one to answer. I think
That's-
probably.
I would hope so. I'm surprised at how they stuck to it.
So yeah, I think this is a good opportunity, granted, for the Epic D Guy channel, but I want to know in comment form, what do you think?
Yeah.
Like, did that scream like I did it this way because the way you did it was a masterpiece?
He's like, nothing to change.
He's like, I respect that. Bury the hatchet, you know.
He didn't do it faster.
No tempo. I mean, he did his own solo, but like,
It was barely different.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like little parts. Like the structure of like the transitions, all that was the same.
yeah. Or was he saying, look how perfectly I can do this?
I could have done this any day, anytime I wanted.
Anytime I
This was
want.
nothing to me. I took a
Like,
weekend.
or just to say like, yeah, I did write it perfectly. And you
Oh, there's like 3 doors. You're saying which door?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
Not even like A or B. Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Let's get involved.
Yeah. When I heard he was covering this, I was like, I like you're saying, is it a slap? Is it a respect? I don't. Now hearing it, I feel like I think that was respect. I think that was like, we were once boys, and I'm leaving before you guys. You guys probably still got another album, but let's just call it, bro.
I think original. I could see it in all of the fashions that I've put it, but the fact that he put written by and put Cliff, Dave, James, Lars,
Yeah. The OG boy.
kind of, I think, tells you the answer.
Yeah.
But nevertheless,
Yeah.
I want to see what people actually think.
Yeah. That would have been crazy if he was like, bro, I'm playing this like mechanic style. We're going to speed the shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't like that one section, so I'm going to chop it. He's just like, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been nuts if he changed it. But he was like, no, man, I'm going to play it. But minus Dave's vocals, like if the way that James sings it in his version superior, but I almost might make the spiciest comment of the night. I might like this version better than the original version.
Overall, or the lyrics?
This version better than the original Ride the Lightning. The original Ride the Lightning isn't one of my favorite songs of all time.
Right.
And if he would have had James sing this, but they played all the way the instrumentals were for Dave, I think even Dave's solo, the parts he did that were a little different, I liked that better. And then the harmony he did, I don't know. Everything came out better, I think. It's just Dave's vocals compared to James when he's like screaming and like, I don't want to die, and like all that stuff. You know, he was really letting it go. But he did such a good job. I might play this version before I play the other version, and that might be controversial to say. I know that might be a little too spicy, but do you even rate that? How do you rate a cover? I mean, you want to give it a rating? You want to throw it on there?
I would say there's going to be a very large disparity across the board, not just between you, not with like necessarily you and me, but musically, people are going to be like, we've heard this.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, he didn't do nothing interesting, nothing
it's
different.
Just a cover, you know, like, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I would say, again, this would be an S.
Yeah.
But for my own reasons.
Yeah.
You know, like, yes, was it the greatest song ever written by either Megadeth or Metallica? Or,
Yeah, no.
Probably not.
I don't even know if I'd give the original The Lightning an S in my opinion. I know that's spicy take, but
for me, it's nostalgia. It's a feeling. It's got the energy. I love it. You know what I mean? It's like, this
and
is
I
what we
think
came
in
Thrash
the
for.
moment of what it means to him in the band and his era of Metallica too, you know what I mean? And like
respect wise.
Yeah. And I think that adds some value to it.
Oh yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure.
So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give it an S. I think they did a good job. I know you're thinking is like, well, if they play a cover to a T, could they fail it? Well, yeah. I mean, I've heard people try to cover things and it's not as good.
The vibe
even
is
though they're
off.
trying. Yeah, it's like the singer or like whatever it is, something's just not good. But like this is one of those ones where, as my dad would say, when you're covering Metallica, you have only opportunities to fail. Like, I covered one for Metallica and I reimagined it in my image. And his first thought was, this is what he says to me out loud. He's like, so you want to cover Metallica, huh? I don't know about that. He's like, Metallica, it's like perfection. How do you cover perfection? You can only go downhill. You know what I mean? And I think this is how you cover perfection is you just do it again with your flavor. He didn't change nothing. He didn't try to go out the string. You just do it.
He used his guitar,
his voice, his solo. Like, he just did it in his way, and it sounded like Megadeth. But I guess it should have because he kind of wrote it in the first place. So there's that. So, yeah. Now that we have all the songs, including the bonus track, now the whole album, you take the whole thing, one big rating, self-titled, Megadeth, last album. What do you give the entire album? Whole shebang. It's one big package there.
Yeah, I know why you're saying that. Because those ones,
there's ups and downs. That's the problem with this. Some albums are just like, wow, if you listen to Master, well, of course it's an S. It's like we wouldn't have rated anything below an S, so it'd be like, well, they're all S's. But this one was like, right.
Yeah. With that in mind, I would still give this album overall a B plus, if not an A. Realistically, for me, outside the grading system, this is like an A plus. But that's because I'll take those ones that were for Dave.
Yeah, take them out. You're gonna not add those. You're not gonna add those. And then you're like, wow.
Yes, there's enough really solid content here for me to just be like, epic. But because those songs exist, and I'm being generous and saying, they bring it down a lot.
Okay.
But because I'm not going to listen to them.
Yeah.
It still scores really highly.
Okay. This was tough. As I was going through all the songs and putting it together, I said, well, what do I want to give this album? I will give this album a solid, and it seems insulting, but a solid B. I feel it like it's insulting because it's like, well, it's the last album. There was the S and whatever. I agree that it was a good album. It was a good album, but man, there was like 4 songs.
You're
maybe?
Grading it really honestly.
I have to do it because of like 4 whole songs where it's like skip. How do you give something 4 songs out of 10? How many songs were there? There was 11 songs, so 60% of the album was really good. Really good. Probably 30% of the album was like really, really, really good. You know what I mean? So it's like very heavily weighted on the top and the bottom and then this chunk. So I'm going to give it a B, but very enjoyable. And I think they went out in a definitely positive. It's not like they went out with an absolute failure. And then not only did they go out with their last original song being a banger, then they covered it being a banger, the whole thing. So they went out strong. They went out on top. Now, the question people are probably going to want to know, Megadeth self-titled, 72 Seasons, who won the possible final album battle. Maybe Metallica has another one in them, but right now, we're at final album stages, possibly. So if this is how it ends, whose last album was better, 72 Seasons or self-titled Megadeth?
You're probably not going to believe this, but if it's those two, there's a definitive difference between us in this.
What's he gonna say?
I would go the Megadeth.
Ooh.
I also have not.
How much did Dave pay you?
I have not spent a lot of time with 72 Seasons, but I do remember when we did that watch party. Did we do that live?
I feel like we were. I think we were either live. I think we were live because we didn't record it. Or maybe we were I don't remember, but I think we were also high and really sleepy. You know what I mean? It was in the middle of the night. I remember like falling asleep like halfway through it. You know what I mean? So it's like
heavily.
It wasn't the same. This one we're completely sober right here, 8:00 at night. You know what I mean? It's like we're ready to go. So it's like I got to enjoy the experience more. So watch party to watch party at Megadeth won that, but I think 72 Seasons after listening to it.
You have spent a lot more time.
I had to spend a lot more time. As anybody that's seen this channel knows, I've first of all reacted to each song individually with the music videos. Then I learned all the outros to this thing. I spent a lot of time with 72 Seasons, and it's grown on me a lot. So maybe this album will grow on me too through time. But right now, I'm thinking, Metallica just... 72 Seasons, it's ripped. There's only maybe two bad songs on 72 Seasons, and that's generous because there's one I think really bad song that's Crown and Barbed Wire, and then one song where it's like that's all right, but the rest I think are really good. And it has, to me, it has at least 3 if not 4 possible S tier songs on 72 Seasons. So I don't know, they did a really good job, but Dave, without comparing, did a good job overall. I think there's something for every every Megadeth fan throughout the generations. If you liked Megadeth in the 80s and the 90s and the 00s, where were you at the 00s? I don't know. There was something for you. You probably like I don't care. You're a Megadeth fan in the 00s. You probably like that. So, a little something for everybody. That was enjoyable. We got to see Megadeth one more time before they go out. I'm sure they're coming around. I don't know when, but we gotta. Before Dave's out forever?
See him play that song live.
I need to know if they'll play Ride the Lightning live. Because I feel like it'd be a magical moment. Because I feel like most people that like Megadeth, they like Metallica. It's like the fans like both, but it's like they may have not liked each other. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of camaraderie. So I think that would bring all the fan groups together, and we would all just be moshing for especially the solo and stuff. I think it would be like a magical moment, and everybody would be tearing up, and they'd be like, Dave's done. And then he brings Kirk Hammett on stage, and they dual harmony the guitar solo, and everybody starts hugging.
That's a little ambitious.
You don't think you can do all that?
Just a little.
You don't think you can do all that?
No.
All right. Well, we're at the end. Thanks for listening to it with us. This was awesome. I hope to hear many more new albums as this year comes up. I don't know who else is releasing music, but it's time to get the Epic D guy running again, and I love listening to new music. The only problem with Epic D guy is I can't live stream music. YouTube copyrights me, so I recorded this. We're uploading it later, so leave your comments below of what you guys thought. Everybody put your rankings in the comments, and we will see you next time. We're out of here. Good day. Boop.